Hey guys, Kid Resell here, back at you with another What's Sold video. It's week 17 of 2025, I think. Starting out with some decent plush sales. Poshmark sale, this little gal, Fisher Price little thing. Anytime you can find Fisher Price older plushies, a lot of them are worth some decent money. This one is from 1990. It's like a purple and pink baby. Puffalump Kids, sold for $30 plus shipping on Poshmark. Good sale there to start it out. This only sold for like $7 plus shipping. It's Shimmer and Shine Tiger, $7. Jackie Chan action figure, paid $1 for this at a garage sale, church sale actually. Sold for like $25 plus shipping, so decent sale there. These Scott Harris glasses sold for $40 plus shipping. If I can get them out of the case, right there. Scott Harris glasses came out of a storage unit. $100 sale on Amazon for bonnet from Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't sell many of these anymore, but occasionally someone will come through and buy one, so I still have a lot of these left. It was a Walmart exclusive, and this one is new with tags, which is why it went for so much. Used, it didn't really go for too much, but new with tags and Amazon carries a premium. Then my favorite sale, even though bonnet should be more of my favorite sale, this right here, this is Cuddle Bunny. A pink Cuddle Bunny, even with some small minor issues on it, has one or two marks and stains. Still has the original TY pen tag, but no actual tag attached. Sold for $89 plus shipping for this pink bunny. This one is worth more. The blue one's not really worth much, but this one, the TY Luxe version, this is from 2004. $89 for this pink bunny right here. Yeah. Sometimes you just never know with plush. I didn't know it was worth that much until I looked it up and saw it. But usually if it's a tie or TUI and it's like the Pluffy, which is kind of what I think is what this is, or this is similar to the Pluffy. It's bigger, not a Beanie Baby, not a Beanie Buddy, but this guy right here can be worth some money. That's it for sales to start out the week. Here are my sales for today. Got 5 sales going out today. We'll start out with Mercari first, if I can find it. Nightmare Fozbear, Five Nights at Freddy's plush, sold for $14, free shipping on Mercari. Not a great sale, but Five Nights at Freddy's does sell pretty fast if you can find it. Not all of them are worth a lot of money. Some of them are, though. Wrangler camo shirt sold for $13 plus shipping. Took me a while to find it, but it was in the right spot. I just wasn't looking very well. A Betsy Johnson purse. This thing's pretty big, so it costs like $7 to ship it because it's only going to Kansas, but it could have cost way more if it had been going somewhere else. But this thing sold for, I think it sold for like $35 plus shipping on eBay. And then we got 2 more sales. This little Electivire Pokemon thing. You see right there, it works. Electivire, you press down on his head and he works. Got him at a consignment sale for I think $5 or $6. He sold for around $35 plus shipping, so a good sale there. They put, whenever I bought it at the consignment sale, they said it was worth $100. It wasn't, but people always do that. But it was still worth something because I only paid $5 and it sold for pretty good money. And then a Jellycat. These, I don't keep these in stock very long, so if you ever find Jellycat, and for those of y'all that are wondering what it looks like, that is the brand, Jellycat. Most are not worth a ton of money. My best sale ever was a Jellycat, sold for $950. They since re-released the one that sold for $950, which is Fergus the Frog, so he's not worth that much anymore, but he's still worth some money if you can find him in the wild. But yeah, this little pansy Jellycat, I think that's what this is, some kind of flower, sold for $23 plus shipping on Poshmark. And that's it for the sales for today. 5 sales going out today. Here are my sales for today. Right before I leave to go to Nashville. Might have 1 or 2 more come in. I don't know for sure, though. Black Pyramid jersey. Sold for $21 plus shipping. Really cool sale there. Tampa Bay Lightning shirt. Sold for $8 plus shipping. Not really worth it, but I picked it up at some point, so I had it listed. So I think I took an offer. Minecraft figures. This big guy, along with 2 little ones, Enderman, I think is what the name of this is, sold for like $15 or $16 plus shipping. You have to get a bigger box to put it in, but hopefully I can find one. I have 12 by 6 by 6. I don't really want to use those for that, but I might have to. HBCU hat, Southern Jaguars. This hat's going about 25 minutes from my house, so I could deliver it way faster than USPS could. I could deliver it today and have it there. It's going to take them 2 days probably to deliver it. But yeah, that sold for like $30 plus shipping. This vintage Olympic shirt, I got this whenever I was sourcing with Ken and Jill probably a year and a half ago now or so. I got it at a yard sale / estate sale for $1. Sold for $20 plus shipping. Psyduck Plushie right here, he sold for like 15 plus shipping. Spartan Locust sold for 26 plus shipping, and then Porg from Star Wars sold for like 15 plus shipping as well. So decent sales going out. I'll take it. No, high dollar sales, but it's decent sales going out. So yeah, that's it for sales for today. Here are 3 more sales before I leave to go up to Nashville. This Blizzard shirt, which does like anime stuff like Overwatch. This shirt says, "Come on, we've got lives to save." So I'm not sure what show it is, but sold for like 10 bucks plus shipping. This Nightlight Kitty Magical Light Show sold for $13.75 plus shipping. I think I paid more than that originally for it, so I'm not making any money there. And then the last one, only 3 sales going out. This magnet from Navy Midshipman Goat Magnet, Vintage Magnet, sold for 13 plus shipping. That came out of a storage unit from a long time ago, but I'm happy to have that sale as well. So I will see y'all after Nashville. So yeah, hopefully I have some good sales while I'm on away mode. Hopefully I'll get at least some sales coming in. I won't get any from Mercari or Poshmark or Amazon, but maybe I'll get a couple on eBay. Hopefully I'll find some good stuff. It's gonna be very hard competition because everybody is gonna be there, and it's gonna be very hard to find stuff at yard sales. But looks like there's a lot based on the map. Hopefully I'll be able to find some. Here are my weekend sales. Not great. Like I said, I went up to Nashville for the Nashville reseller / whatnot, whatever you want to call it, everybody meetup, and I sold like 5 items or 6 items while I was gone, and they didn't really sell for much. First up, this Komodo Dragon sold for like 12 bucks plus shipping. I've had him for a long time. He should fold up pretty easily, fit in a small poly bag. He's going international. Next up, this Minnie Mouse Cheerleader. I paid like $8 bucks for her originally. She sold for 13 plus shipping, so not really making much there, but it's some profit. Build-A-Bear clothing. This came out of a storage unit, so it is fully free to me. Sold for $5 plus shipping. It does have the tags, just some Build-A-Bear jeans. Beauty control makeup stuff sold for like 40 plus shipping, so a good sale there. And then this little drawer pull Corvette sold for like $5 plus shipping. I don't know, it's free to me at this point. Also another complaint, eBay, get your ish together. This sold for like 10 bucks plus shipping, but the payment didn't process. So yeah, probably not gonna be mine. I will update y'all on that in the next video, which will be next week's What Sold video. So yeah, that's it. Had a fun time in Nashville. I might throw up some photos here from the meetup. I got to meet a lot of people that I had never met before, obviously. From the eBay YouTube side, like Jen's Multiverse. She's kind of whatnot now, but I knew her when she was on eBay. And then from the actual, new whatnot, I got to meet Cassie and Nikki and Sherry. We were, stayed at the Airbnb together, so I could say a ton of people. I met some of the people that I do raid trains with, like Gulf Coast Pickers and Rocket City Resellers. So yeah, just a fun event overall. Apex Jeff was there as well. He was the official Facebook poster on the Facebook group. So if you didn't come to the national meetup, make sure you make a point to come next year. Ray said we're going to do it again next year. It's usually the last weekend in April, I think is what he said. So yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment with your favorite sale. I don't even remember what was in this video because Nashville, I'm still tired from that. I drove 9 hours yesterday or so, and I made it home, but I had to stop a lot. I was getting so tired. I had to keep, I had candy to try and keep me awake, something to chew on, or, gum or something like that to try and keep you awake. Yeah. It was a struggle to stay awake yesterday, but I made it home. So yeah, and I didn't really sleep in today. I should have. I need to go to sleep early tonight and try and catch up on some sleep. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.